Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for your stimulus package, stimulus check update. Please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it. Also, go down in the link. I'll put the link in the description below for Jonathan's found footage movies. Go check that out. It's something you like. Guys, I just want to go over a little something here. Elizabeth Warren asked McConnell if his caucus had the heart to provide $2,000 stimulus checks. Let's go over it. Following President Donald Trump's unexpected call for 2,000 stimulus checks, Democratic Elizabeth Warren is asking Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell if his caucus has what it takes to get it done. I'm 100% on board with $2,000 survival checks for struggling families. The Massachusetts senator tweeted on Wednesday morning, House and Senate Democrats are united on this. What do you say? Does your caucus have the heart to give the American people the relief they've needed for months? The Congress finally reached a deal earlier this week on its second round of coronavirus legislation, nearly 9 months after lawmakers passed the historic $2 trillion CARES Act at the end of March. The second package was held up as negotiations stalled between the Democrats and the Republicans over the size and scope of the aid. Now, the $900 billion bill includes extended unemployment benefits, additional funding for small businesses, and a second stimulus check of $600 for single Americans making $75,000 or less. Now, a family of 4 can expect to receive $2,400 under the bill. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said Americans could start receiving stimulus payments as early as next week. But Trump threw a wrench into the plan when he released a video online calling the stimulus package a disgrace, and indicated that he may not sign the legislation, which is currently on his desk pending approval. Sorry guys, I got cold. My throat is very sore. Now, Trump called on Congress to increase the ridiculously low $600 direct payments to $2,000, a suggestion quickly collaborated by Democrats. Now, we got House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said Democrats were ready to bring this to the floor this week by unanimous consent. Let's do it, she says. Representative Alexandria, I can't pronounce that name, tweeted that she and Representative have the amendment Trump requested ready to go. And the Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer also directly appealed to McConnell to get the idea passed, tweeting to the top Republican, I'm in. Now, what do you think, guys? I mean, I think they'll do this. And, you know, they wrote it up in their legislation in the bill to also to override his veto if that, because I'm figuring that they knew that he would do that, but they can't override it. But the way it's looking, Mitch McConnell needs these runoffs in Georgia, so he probably will go for it. And if they're supposed to make a decision tomorrow, Christmas Eve, so we'll see about that. I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. Now, McConnell's office for comment on Warren's statement and whether he supports 2,000 checks, but did not receive a response prior to publication. Now, there was a bipartisan effort to give larger stimulus checks to Americans, led by Senator Bernie Sanders, and they was all for it. I mean, they should have done this to start with. Now, Josh Hawley the two lawmakers introduced an amendment to provide another round of direct cash payments, $1,200 for individuals who make $75,000 or less annually, $2,400 to couples who make $150,000 or less, and $500 to non-dependent children. Both Haley and Sanders supported Trump's call for 2,000 direct payments. Now, the Republican tweeted, "Workers deserve much more than $600, and for God heaven, that is the truth. As I have repeatedly said and fought for, and there's obviously plenty of money to do it, and that's exactly the truth. Look at the Congress threw away on corporate giveaways and foreign buyouts. Let's get it done." I agree 100%. The only direct payment Americans have received throughout the pandemic is up to $1,200 per individual, $2,400 per married couple, plus $500 per child under 17. Now, the Democrats on Capitol Hill amended to send more $1,200 payments through the HEROES Act, passed by the House of Representatives in May. But the bill stalled in the Republican Senate, which later failed to pass its own $500 billion stimulus package, which excluded checks. The $900 billion stimulus deal was only reached after months of stallment and by combining it with a larger $1.4 trillion omnibus spending bill to fund operations for the upcoming year. If Trump vetoes the bill and there are not enough votes in Congress to override him, it could cause a delay or even a federal government shutdown. If that does happen, young, I swear that is a disgrace. Here's my opinion on what they should do. My opinion is they need to just go ahead and send these $600 checks out and give the people that little dab of help. And then when Joe Biden takes office, they can go ahead and do another one. I think that's what they need to do. This don't need to be delayed any more than what it is. They just need to go ahead, send this one out. It's already done. He just needs to sign it, and they can send the money on the way. And when Joe Biden takes office, then they can do another one. I am asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me, the president said in this video. That's a joke. You'll never be president, Donald Trump. Shouldn't have been president in these 4 years. That's it, guys. I just wanted to cover that a little bit with y'all. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Leave the comments. Let me know what you think, guys. I personally, if it's going to take another week to get this done, I feel like they just need to go ahead and send the $600 checks out. Then when Joe Biden takes office, which won't be that much longer, then they can do another one. That's what I think. But I wish it was up to me, but it's not. But guys, I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Share the videos. And just, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Just stay safe. God bless.